Mid-market B2B teams have a new reality. Generative AI has eliminated the bottleneck of the initial content draft. The blank page is dead. But that instant speed comes with a steep cost. When the machine does the thinking, the output is stripped of the unique voice that makes your brand recognizable. Traditional agencies struggle to fill this void. They lack the deep, nuanced understanding of your specific product required to fix generic writing. Prioritizing algorithmic efficiency without strict editorial direction actively damages your market authority. You end up drowning your brand in a sea of sameness. To manage this internally, in-house marketing teams feed loose, unstructured prompts into AI tools to generate high volumes of text. The direct consequence is robotic, repetitive writing. It fills the page, but it completely fails to convert the people reading it. The instant speed of that initial AI generation is wiped out by the slow reality of endless internal revision cycles. Teams spend more time trying to fix a bad draft than they would have spent writing it from scratch. Scaling your content volume is operationally useless if the material itself fails to resonate with human decision makers. This is where a fractional AI editor steps in. By operating on a human-first, AI-second philosophy, an editor acts as the system's architect, integrating human oversight directly into the automated drafting process. The first tier of this framework is a focused review of your existing workflow to identify exactly where your team relies too heavily on raw, unedited AI generation. Pinpointing mechanical patterns uncovers immediate opportunities to inject your specific product expertise back into the content. A comprehensive baseline audit is the only way a team can accurately diagnose exactly where their brand voice is being erased. Once the audit is complete, ad hoc AI querying is discarded. In its place, you deploy a centralized, repeatable content framework. Generic instructions are systematically replaced with custom parameters. These are specific rules engineered to block overused industry buzzwords and enforce your brand's tone. When these custom parameters are applied, the quality of the raw output improves immediately. You get precise terminology instead of filler. This newly structured system translates directly into clearer, highly actionable briefs for your entire writing team. By front-loading the logic into the system, the AI handles the repetitive structural load. This allows your human writers to skip the fixing phase and focus entirely on high-level strategy. The final operational tier is ongoing, dedicated editorial oversight for your entire content calendar. A fractional editor performs surgical actions on the draft, identifying clunky AI phrasing and compressing complex arguments into punchy, bolded thesis statements. This last-mile refinement ensures the final product directly addresses the specific pain points of mid-market SaaS, or software-as-a-service, personas. Because the system now produces better drafts and the editor handles the final polish, you eliminate the months of back-and-forth revision that typically stall a launch. This chart shows the result of removing those recursive feedback loops. By using a structured system rather than raw prompts, the time it takes to go from a first draft to a published piece takes a 70% plunge. That efficiency allows your team to publish 2 to 3 additional high-quality pieces every month without requiring a single new hire. And audience engagement metrics spike. Because the quality is strictly controlled, outreach emails see a 20% improvement in open rates. When you build an editorial framework that works with AI rather than just using it, high-volume efficiency and authentic brand voice are no longer mutually exclusive. Allowing generic, unedited drafts to represent a complex SaaS product in the market is a massive risk to your authority. But you do not have to choose between burning out your human team or surrendering your brand to an algorithm. The immediate next step is engaging a fractional AI editor for a free baseline audit. You answer 3 quick questions, and you get 2 to 3 actionable ideas to improve your content. Stop settling for robotic output. Build an AI-ready system that lets your team do their best work faster.